when I do hear some songs, I listen to, okay, this was good.
Okay.
Is the Isley Brothers 80s?
It's like the 40s. No, no, they probably like with the 60s and beyond. But
the 40s.
RightonQuelive. We are live, and we have two guests here with me today. Starting with you, Miss. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Love.
What's up? I'm Ryan.
The AKA Simon, the tough critic. We're in here having.
You're definitely Simon right now.
We having a nice conversation about music, and I was asking them, general question, getting a feel for everybody. Oh, how you feel about the year? What's your favorite album? The whole year was trash. I ain't like shit. I've been riding around in silence. I missed the 70s. So I was like, whoa. Like, what the fuck?
70s and 80s is all.
It really is hot, though.
I miss Marvin, R.P. Marvin. I was
They
like,
got some
damn.
bangers.
Okay, but
Is it? Oh.
so just to reiterate, we was talking about just the favorite album. So, Miss, were you saying some of your favorite albums this year was? With your Pusha T Coke bias?
Pusha T, that was a solid album.
Hey, speak to the mic.
Okay, Pusha T was definitely a solid album.
Mhm.
I really got to go through my Scorpion. We agreed that
Are those your headphones too?
it grew on me. Yeah, these are mine. We agreed that it grew on me, but no, that was definitely a solid project.
Mhm.
Tiana Taylor is short, but a solid project.
Yeah, you guys are real big Tiana fans, and y'all were.
I mean, it ain't in my top 5 of 2018, but it was.
You don't got a top 5, we know.
I feel like I'm a Tiana fan, but I'm not a Tiana stan. I gotta just
Yeah,
give her
I'm
her
not
credit.
stan,
Like it's
yeah.
day good. I just have to give her her
Are
credit.
there Tiana stands out there?
Probably. No, I don't see no standing
Like, I don't think she ain't that level yet. Like, so can you think of just rack your
I
brain?
said Cardi album was good.
You said it was alright. It was cool.
It was good. It was good. Like if I'm going out, I'll
Okay.
dump that John.
You like Meek?
Meek John was excellent.
All right, give us 3 more. Can you give us 3?
Drake John was cool.
Cool. We take cool. We take cool.
Cause I want more for Drake. Like he just keep hitting these tracks.
Does Drake have a classic? We
Yes.
talking about how many?
I want to say 2. No, it was the same.
Okay.
And I want to say Take Care of You.
In my era, I count mixtapes because me mixtapes are important to our way of life. So far gone, classic.
Yeah, you can say it.
So far, it's a classic on my list. When they came out, I ran it back to back.
Monumental mixtape.
I'm just-
Even artists say, "Yo, we had to switch our whole game plan when that shit dropped." Like,
I'm just mad that on Apple it doesn't have all the songs that were on
Yeah,
the original.
that's the EP version and shit.
It was terrible,
yeah.
and it was like some of the worst. Some of the worst.
Best I ever had was definitely like the song that got played to death.
For sure.
I can't
For sure.
listen to it. Like that shit died. Like
I'm trying to think it was the first Drake song I heard because I remember me running it back to back to back on YouTube.
What's the song he like? I better find your love. What song was that?
Find Your Love.
I hate that song.
I used to hate it. It grew on
I
me.
like the production of it, the drums and all that. I'm like, that shit was fire.
The first time I heard was Ransom.
Up All Night was hot.
That's a classic.
Up
That's a
All Night
low key
was hot.
classic. Yeah.
That joint bang.
Nicki ran
Listen
that
to
joint.
Up All Night
Listen to that
was
joint while you drunk.
My man came like, yo, you heard about the Grassy Bull with Wayne? I was like, what? They got a song called Ransom.
The
That whole-
Gracie, I didn't
that
even
whole
watch
era
the
was
Gracie.
hot,
I didn't
though.
know him from there.
The
Like
what?
that whole 2010 era was hot. Like you had Nicki, you had Big Sean.
People hate Big Sean.
I'm about to say I've
That's
seen
my
someone
man.
tweet the other day like Big Sean does not know how to rap at all. He's one of the worst rappers. I'm
He
like,
don't. He only gonna features.
I like. Wait, what? It was an album.
So Dark Sky Paradise
Dark
ain't
Sky
hot, Ron.
Paradise was hot.
All right, it was hot.
Thank you. Simon, like, niggas got like Big Sean just so trash. It should be triggering me. Like,
No,
Big Sean is.
that was definitely hot.
hot.
That was back was my shit. That was like my anthem of the year.
Wait, what was the song?
That was 2017,
One Man
right?
Can Change the World was fire.
Great song.
One Man Can Change the World. I
Play No
really didn't
Games
like-
in the Martin video. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, nigga. Blessings. Yeah, nigga. I don't fuck with you. Give my man his credit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it.
No.
But let's get before we get back to the music, because also just to bring it here, I don't know if you guys told you, I wanted to have, because I see you guys talking the timeline a lot, whatever. Clearly, you are like from the past, in the '70s, shit like that, whatever. But you guys are real passionate about R&B. I was talking to Love earlier about shit. I ain't really my shit. I ain't really get a rap. I'm kind of hit or miss, whatever. So I never really into. I wanted to have a nice passionate conversation about R&B. That's what we're going to tend to focus on today. But before we do that, let's talk more about y'all. Love, I know you have like a campaign going now with
Yes.
talk more about that.
It's actually ending this week. It's called Reflection of Love Project. And the project started as a self-project to help myself build my self-esteem up because I had a lot of insecurities. So I decided to extend it to homeless people because I have like a good... my heart isn't with homeless. I used to live in a shelter when I was younger for a short while. So I kind of relate to homeless people. Like, we weren't technically homeless, but shelter, you didn't. You don't got a home, right? Right. So along with the mirror portion of the project, I've been collecting socks. My goal was 1,000 pairs of socks. I have to count up Saturday. I don't think I hit my goal, but I hit close enough. It's definitely 900 somewhere, so that's good. That's good enough for me. So
Fair enough.
that's what I got going.
And I don't know whether it's you or just somebody else, but I saw people saying when they think to give back to homeless to help people, they always think it's just like big shit, but
Socks
something
is one
essential.
of the least donated clothing items.
Yeah.
A lot of people think to donate, old coats or old. People donate stuff that they don't have value for anymore. No one's going to give you old.
Right.
You got holes in your sock now. Like
Right.
no one's going to give away used socks, so they think of like jeans, anything that has no more use because they buy new stuff, hotter stuff coming out. Not no hotter socks coming out. Socks are pretty much just socks. So people don't think to give that, and that's a big, like your toes have to be worn.
Speaking of that side note, right? So, speaking of socks, super side note. I got grounded up in my job the other day because today I got on black socks.
Were you wearing white socks?
I'm wearing white
Socks?
socks. Oh, word? That's what you gonna laugh?
I knew, when you said you got grounded up, I knew the exact pair of socks.
I did. Oh, what? You just regular white socks?
I knew the exact pair of socks you meant when you said you got grounded up.
I didn't know white socks were done. I didn't know they died. Like,
Side note, back to my
White socks?
project,
I got white socks on.
I collected a
Yeah,
bunch
right
of
now,
printed
yeah.
socks. I collected some good printed design, fashionable
printed
socks.
design.
But-
Fat nigga, you almost don't even take these white
Yeah.
socks. Like,
And I know that's how people feel about it, and that's exactly why I'm like, oh, I gotta get them. Well,
I didn't know that's a thing.
I didn't personally buy, with the money that people donated, I didn't personally buy white socks. I personally went out and bought the thermal socks, like the really thick, heavy pair, because
Gotcha.
but in addition to those, I'm like, all right, when I wear socks, I love socks, so when I get some nice printed socks, I'm like, these shits is cute, like. And that's a part of feeling good about yourself. So they might get some good donated clothes. You throw the socks on with.
Let me tell you what I mean.
They might have a solid day.
One thing I don't care about is socks. I got like
But you gotta feel comfortable when you put your socks on though. Like,
I got some old ass socks.
oh, my papa gave me some diabetes socks. They was like,
Diabetes
What a
socks.
di-
they was
Diabetes
like,
socks.
they was like thick at the bottom. And they was like real thin at the top. So it was like, I'm not wearing these.
Unless my girl buy me like new shit, I don't even buy new socks.
Wow, and I like buying
I
guys
don't-
socks.
As you should, queen.
Well, I only wear my.
I ain't taking them
They
socks.
ain't
from
gonna
the
get
get-go.
it.
I mean, no, that ain't all you. No, for real, like, cause I'm not gonna buy them. She like, yo, I got you some socks. All right, thank you. Oh, cool, good look. Cause I would never. I'm not buying socks.
For
That ain't
a gift?
happening. Not as a gift, just as
Oh,
a.
word.
No,
She was
that's my just because things. I like these socks. I told you I like socks. So these socks is
You got too many white socks, niggas will take these socks. Like, oh, word. But yeah, I was confused. They was like, you got on white socks. And also, I do a thing, like, as you say, like, I roll them down a little bit. And then why you cuff them? I don't really like when it just, like, grip my calves a little
No,
bit.
sometimes when you take your socks off, when you don't, I mean, I don't cuff them either, but I know that feeling. When you take them off, and you be like,
Exactly.
you gotta scratch your leg a little
like
bit.
the little
so
cuff.
you see the print all in your leg. So I understand.
You cuff yours a little bit? No?
No.
No, just let it.
Yeah, let it.
Anybody cuff their sock?
Why you cuffing socks?
If you want ankle socks, nigga, just buy it.
Right.
Okay, but to me, right? So I'm glad you said that. A girl that was grinding me up,
I'ma grind
she
you
had
up
on
with my
fucking ankle socks, and it was like 30 degrees outside. I'm like, first of all, your ankle ashy as shit right now. You got some nerve. Like, that's way worse than my white sock that's cuffed. That still is high enough.
I hate ankle socks
Ankle
on anyone,
socks.
but I especially hate them on men.
We can't wear them in the summertime?
I not noticed that when I looked at his foot.
We can't wear them in the summertime?
Sorry.
Like, at least in the house, though, but we can't wear them in the summertime?
What if you wearing like some jeans that come to you like near your ankle?
I'd rather you go sockless. Or
Damn,
or
I
you
can't
have
go sockless
or you
right
have
now.
some nice printed socks that's gonna go
Yeah.
with that outfit.
Okay.
You like, yeah.
Printed socks.
That shit work. That shit work.
Printed socks
I'm not
with
wearing
the
no printed
go.
socks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that ain't really
Printed
my.
socks?
Yeah, that ain't really my thing.
I love them on men.
Printed socks?
Where are you from?
I'm from Newark.
Alright. I know the Southwest guys are into their socks.
To
I
me,
don't know how
those
I-
type of socks only make sense if it's like a suit or something, because you want maybe match your handkerchiefs or shit like
Yeah, you
that.
can't wear white socks with it. Please,
Right,
you
right.
wouldn't do that, right?
No, miss. But anyway, moving on. Fuck your socks. But let me get back to that, sir. You have your R&B Central station to talk more about that. I know you announced your you dropped your podcast today. Or?
No, I'm dropping it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
On 2 projects. So I got a podcast, Culture Interrupted, that's releasing tomorrow. And I'm working on building my platform, R&B Central. It's an evolutionary podcast designed to, like, push the culture of R&B forward. So.
And where'd that come from? Why'd you want to do it?
I don't know.
You always love R&B?
Yeah, I always loved R&B. Like, I wanted to go into hip hop, but it was like hip hop is just so big. Like, you gotta know a lot about hip hop. So it was like, I like R&B. I grew up in R&B. Like, my mom used to play Anita Baker Rapture, like, in the house 24/7. So it was like, R&B is my passion. Why not make a platform to go to it? Then it's like R&B not mainstream no more. So
It's not.
we gotta push it to make mainstream now.
Interesting. It's funny you said the Anita Baker thing. Like, I remember she got had a tribute recently on some show?
Yeah, on BET.
Okay, so don't grind me up. So like you said, your mom was playing it, right? I feel most people that are young, typically the R&B, especially the oldie shit, you listen to it through your parents listen to it with that.
Right.
My mom was never an Anita Baker person.
My mom wasn't either. So
All right.
a lot of people say that like the oldies.
I missed it. Like I didn't get the
oldies
Anita
are
Baker
90s
wave.
R&B. It's Mary J.
Same,
Blige.
same.
It's Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans. When I think of old, like
Facts.
I don't consider them oldies, but when I go back to my childhood R&B, that's who I think of.
Of course, my mom. I'm trying to think. The oldest shit she was an Ozzy brother. She dabbled in that.
I ain't hear none of that in my whole
Like that was a body. My mom, she
DMX.
the '90s, she ran this shit though. Like that was her wave.
90s was
my
all
great
that.
grandma like got like 5 crates of vinyls. Like
See, my grandma was into the church, so like she was kind of she act like she never listened to Isaac Hayes and Teddy P once I was born. Like, I don't know what you talking about. Like I don't know about Teddy P. That's the devil. So I was like, all right, my mom, cool. Like,
When I think of those artists, like I haven't heard a lot of Anita Baker songs. I've heard.
I know spots.
Yeah, right. That's how I am with music and
But R. Kelly though, I don't give a fuck what he did.
TP2's
I don't care what y'all say.
Is this the R. Kelly stand?
Go.
No.
Wait, he's not a goat.
Right,
Despite
okay.
what he
Goat.
did, musically he's a goat.
Okay, but I'm not.
Go.
Musically he's a goat.
Wasn't just trying to bomb his like viewing or something like that?
Go. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care about that weird, creepy ass video of him talking about come to America.
I definitely think he should be ex.
Get shot.
Right now. I definitely think he needs to be in jail.
Valid.
But
They be like
just
40.
strictly music.
You ever seen his concerts?
He's
It's
a
like
goat.
40-year-old women just coming there with their Coach bags.
Very disturbing.
With that Coach Big, so shit.
Very disturbing. Don't understand it. Why someone still go to R. Kelly show 2018?
Then he like let somebody dab his tongue
Wipe
with
his tongue.
after his sweat. That was why your tongue to be wiped off?
Don't understand it. All I know is that I Be Like a Fly, one of the best songs ever made. So that's all I gotta say
I
about
hate
it.
that
Like,
song for
okay, first of all.
kindergarten graduation purposes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Believe I Can Fly.
I hate it. Great song, but
I love it
I
forever for that purpose. I
burnt
don't
me
care.
out.
That's
Burnt me
fair.
out.
That's fair. Who are some other people? So you spoke on you being kind of, raised through the 90s by your parents, and you having an older lineage. So what are some people you grew to love through your environment? And also maybe segue into who are some people that you maybe missed out on though?
R&B wise?
Yeah, that your parents just weren't into, whatever. That you grew to like on your own, maybe.
Well, Patty LaBelle was always in my house, Teddy P, because they from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I was just spoke about that on my Twitter. It was like Philly don't get enough credit when it comes to like R&B and soul. Like they had
Facts.
Teddy P, we had the Stylistics.
I never knew Teddy P was from Philly.
Yeah, he was from Germantown.
He was fucking Dr. J wife.
Wait, somebody's from.
True
Why you had to throw that in there?
True story.
I think I seen something about someone from
crashed
Philly,
on Lincoln
like,
Drive.
doing a biopic on him, like starting in the biopic. Did y'all hear that? Wow, I gotta find him on Twitter.
Hope it's
so I
not
can talk
trash.
about it. I hope it's not
I don't
trash.
think I
I
want
don't care
Teddy
if it's not
P.
trash because I don't know about him.
Yeah, I take like a little
Documentary or unsung.
unsung. Like give me an unsung. Like I'm not sure I need the whole movie, Teddy. Like
Like yeah, I don't want no Teddy P.
I think I seen an unsung joint actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
You never seen the unsung?
No, I'm pretty sure I seen an unsung on him.
Oh.
Like I
Okay.
think I have.
No, I don't think he had one. He probably did. I don't know.
Anybody you got? Who are people you grew
I really grew to love, or
through your parents?
through my
mainly,
parents.
yeah.
Monica's one of my favorite singers ever.
You know what's funny? Side note, quick. We were supposed to have a third person, but she had a family emergency,
Mm.
and I always fuck with her because she's a Monica stan.
I
Monica
love
Stan.
Monica.
And I never met a Monica stan in my life.
Monica
I
Stan
don't
either.
know if I can say I'm a
But you
stan.
love her though. Like, you really do.
What surprised me recently though, but what's the album called? I suck with remembering names and stuff, but you know the classic one with all her, the classic one.
Still
Y'all not
Standing?
still. No, her
You talking
older
about old
for the
one,
'90s.
Miss Thing.
Miss Thing.
Okay.
I didn't know she was 14 when she sung that.
Wow.
She was like 14, 15.
She was 14. I did not.
So that's
know
before
that.
The Boy's Mind?
Yeah, that was like
The album or two before.
yeah, it was the album. It was the album that got her to Boys Mind.
Gotcha.
Right, and I think that is a undeniably classic. I love her. It could be because of nostalgia reasons, but her Usher got played a lot.
Usher.
8701 played the whole lot in
Usher
my
was
house.
Underrated.
Underrated for sure.
The album, definitely. But he posed a good question, interesting question on time on that. I think it was you. It says he top 10.
Oh yeah, I see. If you
R&B
singers?
Yeah, of
Yes.
all time. Male singer of all time.
Yes.
And at first I was like, I'm an Usher fan.
He don't drop misses.
So, I mean, we ain't gonna say that though.
Album wise,
Hell yeah, he done dropped. First of all, this last
Here I
track
Stand
joint was
was
trash.
That was trash. I didn't even. That
shit
came
was
out
horrible.
this year, and it was like.
I was
I'm
about
not
to say
listening
it
to
grew on me, but I can't say I like it. It's mid.
I'm tired of
It's
these-
okay.
That shit offended
They're like 35 trying to drop this trap R&B.
I was
Can y'all just
surprised
leave
that
it alone?
he let
Just
it
with
was
Kelly
Zaytoven,
Rowland
right?
too. She just came out with a song. I'm like, I'm not
I
listening
ain't
to
know
this. Kelly Rowland. She just came out with a song with the trap R&B saying was
I don't
like,
want to hear her on it.
That should offend me.
I don't care to hear Kelly Rowland.
Raymond or Raymond? Nah, B.
Okay,
Confessions was his best album.
I can agree on that.
And 8701 was just like.
I love 8701.
I fuck on My Way too. Niggas was sleeping on My Way.
My Way was like.
Right. My Way was. I feel like he top 10 R&B.
Yeah, so anyway, I was thinking about it. I know I'm an Usher fan, so maybe I'm being biased. I'm like, this shit is clear as day. I ain't saying top 5 on that, so let's break it down real quick. So off the rip, Michael and Prince.
But you can't.
I don't know Prince music at all.
People.
I don't like Prince music at all, but I gotta give it to him.
Prince.
I don't.
He more funk though, funk R&B. But people don't even put Michael in R&B because he went pop. But I would put him.
They gotta be in there.
But I would put him in R&B. I would put him in R&B because his roots is from R&B. You think about the Jackson 5, you think about Motown and all that. It's
the roots.
Right. Yeah, so it was like.
So you don't want to put Prince in there either though?
No, I wouldn't put Prince in there.
As in, he don't have no R&B music?
I wouldn't put Michael in there.
R. Kelly in my top 5.
I would put Steve. Or I just did one. I would put Stevie Wonder.
Gotta be in there.
Teddy.
Me, Teddy. Man, we can.
That's me personally though.
Okay.
Al Green.
Definitely debatable.
I gotta put Usher in there.
That's like my dad's favorite singer, Al Green.
I don't know. I'm probably missing some people.
I don't know his music either. I'm telling you, I'm like 90s on up. I'm like 90s on up. Like my top 5 list would be totally different.
And I'm gonna put Jacquees in there. So you know.
Who I grew to love through my mom was, like I said, the GOAT R. Kelly. Her top people was R. Kelly, Keith Sweat, Joe, and Gerald Levert. And she also loved, who I still defend to this day. Shout out to that meme they give. Drew Hill. Cisco, my fucking man, and Drew Hill.
You know who else?
That first album.
Around, like, in their whole little era. And I went back and listened to his album. This one person, when you asked the question, who did we go back to? That we didn't learn their parents, Brian McKnight.
I never went back.
He was alright.
I gotta look and see what album this was.
Was it Back at One?
Back
at
One.
With the guitar?
I feel like he was a fake.
It was like the white background. He had like all white.
That's a different one.
I gotta.
remember Back at One had a green.
What you say? What album was it?
I don't know the name of it. I gotta look it up.
Oh, we gotta put Daniel Jones on there too, cause Where I Want to Be was just like
classic.
Classic.
Where I Want to Be or Carl Thomas, I Wish.
Carl Thomas was alright. He was good for his era.
No, just those two songs. Where I Want to Be or I Wish.
Where I Want to Be.
I Wish. Emotional was good though. Emotional was better. And Summer Rain?
Summer Rain. No, Summer Rain not over I Wish. I Wish.
Emotional better than that.
I mean, that's debatable.
Summer Rain is
okay, first of all, I'm gonna dead this whole debate right now because I went to the Bad Boy show and Carl Thomas kind of did for fucking 4 minutes and did I Wish and the whole fucking arena went crazy for the 4 minutes like he was Biggie reincarnated. Like I Wish is like nigga, but Where I Want to Be is a great song. That's a good debate.
Okay,
the whole album.
This is the album From Here to There by Brian McKnight. Flawless.
Okay.
I had to go back and listen to it. I think it's flawless. You see, how you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like he was a reject Luther, but he got some good.
Interesting. Luther, that's like probably my favorite oldie guy, Luther.
Vocalist, yeah, but discography, he got horrible discography.
Yeah, I was married to someone that used to play these songs, and I guess it's because
married?
No, I was married. I was married.
Okay.
I guess it was because we grew up in two different type. Like his family clearly played all those, like the Gerald Leverts and the Luther Vandross.
You was married around, gotcha.
That used to burn me out. I
see. Rekindle the flame.
That used to burn me out.
I would turn the Patti LaBelle song on any minute.
I used to be pissed. Like, yeah, I used to go in the bathroom, turn the speaker down. Like, I don't want to hear this shit.
Who are some of y'all groups? Like, who are some
Destiny
groups
Child.
you like?
Yeah, Destiny Child was one of my faves. Damn, I can't think. Black Street was good.
I don't think I listen to too much Black Street. SWV.
The OJs was good. The Stylistics. Tony Tone.
I like them. My favorite one gotta be wow, and I'm getting the mind blink.
Earth and Fire, you gotta put them in there too.
For sure.
Females, Escape was good, but they just.
I have a thing, like I said, I wasn't that big on R&B. Like, I would say as well, I didn't really get big on R&B. I listened to full albums until like 2009, some shit like that.
But like,
I just heard singles a lot. Like,
that's in my family though, cause my pop, he like real, like he knew the Stylistics. They used to like record in his brother's basement, so it was like I was like always around there.
So it's deeply rooted.
Yeah, I told you my grandma got like 50 crates of vinyl. So
Boys and is my favorite.
I used to get all the girl groups in the 90s mixed up. Like to me, like Escape, 702, Total, and En Vogue. If you play their
voices
songs,
are so distinct. You can't.
Outside of En Vogue song on Set It Off, I get all that shit. That's that. Yeah.
Jodeci is like one of my all-time favorites.
Oh yeah, Jodeci. Good.
Jodeci. Who do y'all like out of them Boyz II Men?
I'm going with off the top of my head right now without seeing. I'm going boys off the top of my head. Without
Vocally,
seeing.
harmonies. I'm going
Vocally is Boys to Men,
Yeah.
but the whole total package.
The whole total package. I'm going. With
I feel like they had two
If
different.
I'm
I
going
feel
to a
like,
concert, I'm going to Jodeci concert. If I was in the 90s.
for
like,
sure. I feel like Jodeci had like the bad boy.
I'm
thing
talking about to
going on,
listen
though.
to it. I'm listening to their songs. Who I'd rather listen to.
Right.
Yeah, Boys and Men, but I'm going to a Jodeci concert.
For sure.
Okay.
I feel like Jodeci had like the rough kind of like
Bad boy,
hood,
yeah.
bad boy,
Definitely.
and you know, Boys and Men was the sweet guys. So I'm definitely going Jodeci still.
I got a silent question that involves New Edition. Y'all like New Edition?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all taking Jodeci over New Edition?
I'm taking Jodeci over a lot of people.
You taking Jodeci over New Edition?
Over, I didn't listen. Back to what I'm saying about.
90s? Like, I'm in the 90s.
Y'all know where I started.
Okay, so boom. Can You Stand the Rain versus Casey and JoJo All My Life?
Wow.
Can You Stand the Rain? Like, you got to do the whole choreography and all that. I'm not
So the
doing
people I asked, they look at me the same way you looking at me, like, nigga, why you even ask the question? This is a no-brainer.
All My
And I'm
Life.
like, first
I
of
hate
all,
what All My
to
Life
me,
for, though.
All My Life is one, like, that's the best song.
I might still
like,
get married to that song. I hate that song.
Facts.
I might
Facts.
still get married to that song.
Like, All My Life? They was like, All My Life. I'm like,
If someone was to play that there wanting to get married to it, I was like, okay, this is a good song. I'm be singing along with it. But if
I'm
they,
not playing no All My Life, though. I know Casey and JoJo.
what, nigga? You don't want to be in love.
what?
You don't want that marriage to last.
I'm putting a New Edition song on before I play that.
That dysfunctional ass group.
Still,
I
they
mean,
was all dysfunctional.
if Can You Stand the Rain come on my shuffle, I'm not skipping it though.
Of course not. It's an amazing
Definitely.
song.
You gotta do the
I never said it was
choreography and
mid.
everything.
But
When Johnny Gill starts snapping, oh yeah, it's different. I ain't mad at it, but I was mad at it like it wasn't a debate, like you're acting. I'm mad at anything about it.
it's definitely it's arguable from both
Thank you.
points of view.
No.
Thank you.
I don't feel as though it's like a no-brainer. We can't argue this type of thing.
Fuck Simon. See, y'all mentioned Destiny Child, right? I feel like since Beyonce became the Beyonce shit, right? Every year or so, we got this new person. Yo, that's the Beyonce of this. This is Beyonce of that. Like, huh?
Do that with no Ronnie.
No, not even saying that the new Beyonce figure, but me and the album also talking. We talking about that too. But I was talking about like they said Quavo's the Beyonce of that. Like he's
Oh,
leaving.
like the lead person.
The
like
lead
group
person.
type person.
And I feel like they never end up even being what. Not even saying compared to what Beyonce did, but it's like I feel like we don't give Beyonce enough credit for leaving something that was that big as well
and still
and
being
doing shit that no one saw coming type thing.
Right.
I
Where
mean,
someone
Diana
like
Ross did that too with the Supreme, so it's like.
I don't even know if I know a Supreme song.
hold on, I know the big one. Hold on. What is it, Ron?
I don't know.
What nigga? That's your era. That's you. That's your
I
time.
can't name a Supreme
You
song.
sing these songs in the
I just
shower.
listen.
Hold on. I know Spring. Hold on.
You can't name it. Not name
That
it.
I'm not
shit, it's right there. I
You
gotta
got
get it
Supreme
here,
thing.
get it out. That shit gonna irk me. Whatever though. But I will argue, even though I have no evidence to back this up, I'm totally ignorant to that time and era. But Beyonce's departure was bigger than Diana Ross' departure. You know, I know nothing about it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just standing for my era. But anyway, I just feel like what she did is niggas gotta stop. That expression needs to be dead. Like stop saying
No,
that.
I definitely
Quavo flopped. Like Quavo didn't do
Quavo
shit.
was
When,
trash.
I definitely
like,
think it's disrespectful.
yeah, like stop saying this person is the
Migos is trash.
Beyonce, this group.
Putting it out there, Migos is trash.
I feel like a
I'd
lot.
say, even though I'm not a Migos. I mean, I'm not gonna say trash. 'Cause I like them in spots.
Somebody said they was top 5.
I feel like they
hip-hop
make
groups of all
music
time.
for the wow.
Wow.
I feel like
we
they
got
make
5
music
groups?
for the moment. Like, you know, it just feel good. I'm about to get in this, about to go out type thing. They make music for the moment, but some
Top
classic
5
shit.
group R&B?
No, you said Migos, so rap, right?
Oh yeah, they said they was top 5.
Who are the top 5 rap groups?
I don't listen to rap enough to know.
Wu-Tang Clan in there.
Never got into Wu-Tang, but I guess you gotta put
You
them
gonna
there.
put the Fugees in there?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know no rap groups. A lot of
That's what
rap.
I'm saying though. When people say that, you
I
know,
would
I'm
have to
not,
look though.
I'm not
I would-
into
yeah,
Migos, but
I
to
would
me,
have to
the
look it
statement isn't really that blasphemous anymore. To me, it's like they kind of stand.
They was alright for their year run, but other than that, I'm not.
You think they run done?
Yeah.
I thought their run was over 2 years ago, so I
That
can't.
last
I
album
can't
they
even
put out
say
was
it.
trash.
I didn't get
But
into
they still
it.
out here though.
I've never gotten into one of their albums at all. It's like singles that I like, but getting into a
Same.
whole album,
Yeah.
none of them.
I thought they was done before Culture dropped. Like I remember when their first album dropped, and that like, and Versace was like 2012 or something like that.
Yeah,
So
it
I
was like
thought
2013.
I thought they been was gonna be done, and they still keep popping. So I'm like,
That's a long run. The song with
Yes.
Drake was hot.
What?
Walk It.
Yeah,
that grew on me.
Yeah,
I
that
thought it was
was
trash at first, but what's the like,
Motorsport was like, it was good.
it grew on me saying
Can we all agree that Takeoff is the best one?
Niggas keep saying that. I think they all the
I don't
same.
know.
For real. Like,
Yeah.
When I listen to them and like it took me a while to understand who was who by the voices to separate them. Take off, leave them. He takes off every time.
I hear
He
that.
takes off
His
every
album
time.
didn't do shit either though.
I didn't listen to none of their solo albums at all. I don't care to listen
Now
to any
niggas
of them.
think Offset, oh, this is gonna be the one. No, this gonna be the Beyonce. All right, we'll say.
The only thing I got from the Takeoff thing was his cover art by Hebrew Brantley because you know I'm big into art.
Oh, really?
That's the
But
only
you see
I mean,
how
I didn't know that.
You see
Oh,
how
the
fast
artwork did
albums
that.
just go away. Like
only thing.
you just listen to it one time and they just go away. They
So,
don't drop.
so to that point, right? I believe this has been a classic year for rap. I will agree there's been a lot of mediocre shit though, but I think there still was a lot of legitimate great shit. But I think all that combined makes it a monumental year.
Who's
There was
like
a
some of your
lot
top
of shit.
favorite rape albums of the year?
This year, Nipsey, T.I. People slept on T.I.
I didn't listen to that at all. T.I.
listen to a T.I.
I'm saying Drake
You
album
see,
was
you're not
good.
listening to a T.I. album at all?
Nigga disrespecting Tip, man. Like he never dropped
His
the
old
trail.
shit was hot.
I feel like he's definitely a trap legend.
he a trap legend, but not his new shit.
Telling you,
Like if Jeezy
people-
drop an album, I'm not listening to that.
I'm definitely
Jeezy
listening.
fell
Even though
off.
Jeezy last album
He
was
fell
trash.
off.
Gotti fell off too.
I didn't listen to
Gotti
his
was on?
things neither.
He
Wow.
said
Gotti was
Gotti
on.
definitely had his run.
Real red.
Gotti definitely.
This is my thing. There's no shade to Gotti. To me, Gotti never
All
fell
the
off because he was
CMs.
never that on.
All the CMs, whatever.
How did Gotti fall off though? That's what I'm saying. Like, what did he fall off from?
Dropping them dumbass mixtapes.
I thought people still like Gotti.
I was
He was
surprised
probably
to
last
see a
time
lot of
we
people
rake it
at,
up, but like
wait, was it his show or his artist show? Who's the guy?
Black Youngster.
Huh?
Black Youngster.
No, not him. What's the other guy? He sounds just like I can't think of his name.
Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag, yeah.
They wanted like a
They
grandpa,
do
but
sound
we like the
like
same age.
Same. Yep. Totally agree with everything you just said.
he hot. He alright. He alright.
I was surprised to see a lot of people at their show. I mean, it wasn't they were huge of a venue.
People fuck with Moneybag
But
Yo.
a lot of people went out for it though, and I know Gotti was there. A lot of people take to see him. I wouldn't go personally to one of their shows,
Yeah, I'm
but
not going.
Back to your Jeezy disrespect. Cause 104 would be his last album, and I'm definitely listening to it, even though I have no faith it's gonna be hot.
I'm gonna listen to it just to prove that he
I'm gonna listen
can't
to it,
produce
but
no
I ain't
more
gonna be
good
like.
solid albums.
Trevor Dr. was hot. Whatever. How about Ross? Ross done you too?
I don't think Ross is done.
Simon?
I don't know.
Nigga, you like if
His
Rather You Than
grandpa
Me was
basement
hot.
in the basement. You tripping?
his verse on Meek Jones was good. I guess he back. His last album was dope.
All right.
His last album was
Right.
dope.
Yeah, nigga.
But I feel like that's all we can go off then. Your last album, he ain't put out nothing to discredit it
Right.
since then. His last
Yeah.
album was definitely dope.
What y'all think about Wale?
He's been done for a long time, but I feel like he's a great
Relax.
His
lyricist.
last,
I feel like he's a
Relax.
great
Good.
lyricist though.
Good, great.
Wale is lost. And
Why are you trying to blame colorism or something like
I
that?
feel like
Wale is lost.
I feel like he's trying to find him.
Yeah.
I feel like he know the type of artist that he has the potential to be.
Potential's done.
You think it's done?
It's over. He's never going to ascend to this higher
I-
level. You're not
I-
going to catch Cole
Yeah,
or
yeah, I can
Drake.
see that. I can see that.
So I think he needs to get comfortable
The
and
artist
keep
that he
producing.
had the potential to be at least.
Definitely.
And I feel like he still feels that because he definitely can write great music.
Of course.
And I feel like he feels I'm not getting the credit I deserve, and it's frustrating the shit out of him right now. So he just be going through these
that
crazy
nigga be
little
on Twitter
phases.
24/7. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
like
He be on suicide watch sometimes.
I'm like, who in the league? I'm trying to think. Who's a good analogy? That's like fucking. Who an old nigga? I'm trying to think of someone who like never became Kobe, but they're like in their 12th year. Like, damn, like why am I nigga? You just not like you just get comfortable in who you are. Like
His last project he put out was pretty good.
I feel like he should
Which
ghostwrite.
one of these EPs?
It was something with the mouse and it was like a mouse trap or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, Free Lunch.
Free lunch.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
good.
he dropped 3 EPs here, Quality's cut, and they're already decent. So
But it's just not.
What was the one with Blake Body on it?
it's complicated.
I like that. I like that. That was a good project.
When do y'all think? What point do you feel Beyonce became Beyonce? Cause she came out of the gate swinging. The Crazy in Love still a classic,
I feel
but
like
I feel at a certain point it became a nah. Like
I want to say.
she who she is now, where you can't say shit about her or you.
What was the album before Sasha Fierce? Before I say Sasha
B
Fierce.
Day. That was a big deal.
B
I remember Get Me Body played on TV all fucking day.
I think B Day
like-
took her off.
Yeah, I
well,
think, yeah.
she been
Of course, she was
so high already.
But
I
it
don't
was
know
a
what's really took
different
her off.
level.
Right, like Beyonce is Beyonce.
What about 4? I feel like she came like this. I feel like the surprise drop did a lot too for her.
Yeah, I think that solidified her spot.
Like
the
that
surprise
drop,
Wait,
drop
the surprise
was-
drop was Beyonce, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beyonce.
that was like,
And I-
damn.
and that's arguably her worst album. To
I
me.
feel like she
You think
started
it's her
talking
worst
a little.
album?
Wow,
I think her worst album is Lemonade.
Not rolling. Niggas hate that album though, but I like that album.
I
A lot
haven't-
of people dislike it though.
I don't even listen to it no more. You know what album I listen to? Her debut album. That was one of her best albums.
A lot of people say
Because
that.
it's R&B, but
I agree with that. I
but
feel like
Lemonade it was good because
4
of
is
the
my
visuals.
favorite. I like it.
Everybody liked it because of the visuals, but if you listen to it without the visuals, without watching the clip, you're gonna be like,
But I do
okay.
that though. Simon.
But like,
Like,
it's only like 3 good songs on there. And I'm
hold on.
I'm a Beyonce.
6 inch.
All right, that was dope.
Sandcastles.
Sandcastle.
That
What
was
was the
good.
other one?
All night.
All night
That
long.
was good.
Love drought.
That was
Don't disrespect the queen.
But it was like it don't.
What's another one?
I love Lemonade.
So what's her top 3?
4. Dangerously in Love. Probably be there.
I'm paying
That's what I'm rolling with.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
But you would swap out. Oh, so you wouldn't put
I would put
Beyonce Jordan in
Dangerously
there?
Love, B-Day, and
Wait, which songs was on 4 again? Because it's not clicking with me right now.
I
I
care.
Care, Best Thing I Ever Had.
Yeah, okay. I gotta agree with you
School
on
and
that.
Life. That album was good though. I think
It was.
people hate
And
me
it
for saying
had
that.
John with Andre. Party Life? No, that's Hope.
That was School and Life, I think. No, it wasn't School
No,
and
no,
Life. It
no.
was,
We like to party. I don't know how
yeah.
it goes.
It's called Party.
we
But
like
J.
to
Cole
get
was on there,
party.
right?
It was
They
Cole
switched them.
and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like after that top 3, Beyonce gotta come next after me.
What you say? Oh, the Beyonce. Okay,
Oh,
4.
yeah.
You said.
yeah.
I feel like that's alright. The albums before then, well, I don't know. Never mind, cause like Green Light, Kitty Cat,
That was B-Day.
all them. Yeah, but I feel like she got a tiny bit more sexual
Definitely.
on Beyonce, and then like open like people like I ain't never really talk this heavy like
Mhm.
for our sex schools, and I feel like what was
I think when she
their
started
last project
becoming more
together?
visual
The,
based, everybody was like,
Everything is Love. Did
Yeah.
y'all like that album? A lot of people hate that album. I love it.
it was good for the summertime. Like Boss and what was Summer was
No,
hot.
Nice.
I like it. I can't say I
Nice
love
was
it.
good.
I can't. It's not trash at all. I can't say I love it.
Okay, I'll take that.
I don't
But
put that in her
I like
discography
it.
though. It's just
I,
holding her.
I definitely don't think of that when I think of Beyonce
You
songs.
think it's gonna get a Grammy now? It's eight.
Probably not.
It's eight positions now on
Like for best album, I guess maybe.
I guess or collaborate. I don't know.
They
I
might.
don't.
They might.
I can do without their whole albums together, even though it
Yeah,
wasn't
like,
bad. Like
I
I just
wanted
want
a
the
solo
Beyonce
album
project.
from her. Like,
I think you drop it at 19 though.
I want to
I think
dangerously
she
in
will
love
too.
again. That's what I want. I want you to go back to your R&B roots. Like
I think she might do that.
I think
I think she got Lemonade on her sister. You got
I
the
don't want-
sexual shot of her sister. I think she might go back to just some.
right.
Yeah.
And I want her to be more like, I want her to do a press run better now.
Like do an actual press run.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she needs to.
You don't think so?
Need
It would be
to.
better though.
I mean, I don't really need to hear the Beyonce talk ever again. So,
She's
like,
she's gonna sell regardless. So I don't feel like she needs to. Like it would,
Well, yeah.
it would be nice to get that intimate with
Mariah
fans
out here
again.
doing it. She just dropped the album. She out there.
Mariah,
Mariah-
cold. That's why. Like,
Mariah, I don't know what
top
phase
five.
she was. She's top 5 singers.
She's top 5 R&B artists all the time.
I'm glad you said it because niggas, because she fell off so hard and now
They like to
she
discredit
possibly
her
can't sing anymore.
As if Emancipation
What?
to Mimi
Mariah
wasn't the
Wright,
best shit
she
ever.
produced.
But they act like she was never
She sang.
No,
one of these goats.
She's
like
a goat.
She
She's a
wrote
goat.
all her
Yeah.
songs.
She's a
Like
goat.
she's top 5
definitely a goat.
R&B artists all the time. If you look at discography
top.
wise.
Oh, just total. I think like sales and all that shit.
No, everything. Her, Marionnaire. You're not paying Mary J. Blige?
No, I'm
Top
putting
5
Mary.
ever?
Yes.
Michael.
I'm paying Stevie.
All right, Michael,
Oh, wait.
Stevie.
Can we have a separate list for the men and women?
I'm saying you said top 5 ever. Like
Yes.
so, you got Michael, Stevie.
I'm not putting
Beyonce.
Michael in there
How was Michael not in this list, nigga?
because
I don't think of him when I think of R&B artists either.
his pop,
How?
his pop always his R&B.
But what does that mean though? Like a lot of R&B people went pop though. Mariah Carey went pop.
But still, overall though, when I think of Mike, I think of a pop
Pop
artist.
artists, right? You had
I don't think
Dangerous,
of
Invincible. You
a
had
R&B
what else?
artist.
You rock my world. That's one of his last.
Pop.
That's not a pop song.
You don't think so?
You rock my world. And
Pop.
that could be on
You
Digger
gotta start pop locking to it.
Cause it's Mike. Like I'm gonna get in my bag with Chris
Electric
Tucker and
Slide.
shit. Like, off the wall, rock with you.
Pop.
So okay.
He's
If
a
off
pop
the
artist.
wall is pop, what the? He never made an R&B song in his life then.
In his early
His
career.
early career. He
Off
had the
the wall?
afro when he
That's
sang
off the
about
wall.
mouse. Then like
Oh, you talking about young Michael?
Jackson 5.
Yeah, you talking about fucking I'll Be
But,
There
like,
and shit? Like,
yeah.
nigga.
Thriller was good. That was more pop though, but he had some R&B. Drama.
When I think of Thriller, I think of pop also.
But that's what I'm saying. He went pop.
He's a pop
He was more
artist to
pop
me.
Man in the Mirror. Remember the time?
That was
Do
a
you
staple song.
remember the
That was a staple
time?
song that was needed for our...
Pop. That's pop.
Remember the time is pop.
Yep.
Or did he just go pop?
Did y'all
Like,
hear the breakdown? That's pop.
I got to think of the whole song in my head.
what? Like,
I'm not sitting here singing the whole song. You're gonna be out here dancing to Remember My Time. Remember the Time.
Okay, how about this?
Wait, Remember the Time or Man in the Mirror? Remember the Time is a pop song.
Thank you.
No.
I thought y'all still.
Okay, all right. Let's break down some Beyonce pop songs then, because I'm confused what pop means. Is okay? Cause you said you want to go back to R&B roots.
Mm-hmm.
So Dangerous Is Love.
R&B album.
That's an R&B album.
Crazy in Love is pop though.
What was R&B on there?
Be With You.
So the B sides, not none of the singles really.
Yeah.
Is Irreplaceable pop?
It could be considered pop. She had.
I think that's R&B.
I think that's R&B.
Resentment was R&B.
That's a ballad.
That's
Like,
was R&B.
That's
Say it
my
again?
least
the
favorite
one in
Beyonce
there.
song
It's like
ever.
say it again.
That's my least favorite Beyonce song ever.
Resentment?
People love that
Resentment?
song.
I thought all the
She
girls
won.
loved
That's
that
one of her.
song.
That's vocally one of her best.
Vocally, yes, but I feel like that's one.
I like
I
Dangerous in
never
Love
get
Part
that
2.
sad. I feel like that song is so sad, and I never get that in my feelings. That is too mushy.
I'm never there,
in my
B.
feelings, I'm never. I could never relate to it. I can't.
Is best thing I never had?
Mm.
I gotta listen to these songs in my head like it's weird.
That's an R&B song.
I would put it in R&B.
It's another one.
Yeah, no one's stepping and dancing the best.
Nobody's.
But just because you can get a bop one, that just makes it pop.
No, when you
But
get
it's popular
when you can do
on the radio.
Okay, so are you taking it there? So you're telling me just because something becomes extremely successful,
No, I'm not saying that. But like, if it have
pop on the radio?
if it had like a beat or a dance to it,
Okay,
I would
so
consider
that's
it pop.
different.
Pop.
I don't know if I can agree with that, but I feel like that's stemming from your roots.
Yeah, like,
With his
how they
strong
have the stylistics and
classic,
shit,
with his
like,
strong classic R&B roots. I think that's
yeah,
where
like
that is
everybody
stemming
can't
from.
be fucking
I was with you for a while until you got to your
OJ's
breakdown.
backstabbers. They struck some miles in your face. Oh, that pop.
That's the OG.
What I said OJ. Is that pop?
R&B.
Niggas can't dance if they smile up in your face. Oh man, it's
I mean,
your
it
does
face.
break
The
down the songs.
backstabbers. Backstabbers.
So remember the time is R&B. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
I gotta put this poll on Twitter because
Y'all sleep with him. Like everything he did was just like, if you want to say Billie Jean, Dirty Diana, Bad, Beat It, those are pop. Like, but to me, once he's singing,
remember the breakdown just gave it pop.
that's just great production or something.
It's pop or R&B.
I think Remember the Time is pop.
I'm disgusted.
Can it be both? R&B and pop.
I feel like a lot of
I'm
songs.
with that,
can
but they
have
try to-
a
Pop
mixture.
soul.
First of all,
Pop soul.
this all started with saying Mike can't be in the top R&B singers of all time. That's what really just triggered it.
If I put Prince there, I gotta put Mike there.
I think both should be there. I don't like Prince, but I know
It's
I've heard
like
some R&B Prince
Mike and
songs.
Prince is just like on a whole different type of spectrum.
I've
Like,
never. I
They's
can't,
the
I've
elites,
never
like,
listened to
nobody can't
5
touch them.
songs of Prince.
I hate all Prince music. But
I don't think I listened to
I
5
understand he's
songs.
a legend though.
I'm getting into some of him now. Like some of his early stuff was like R&B, but as he transitions to more in his career, he was like funk, soul.
He did a lot, definitely. He's very fucking eclectic.
His outfits just tear me out, and I can.
I
I
never
don't want to
understand.
listen.
I never understand how women loved him. Like it was like a very strange time. Like, I didn't.
How a woman loved the Ozzy brothers? Niggas was walking real bell bottoms and crop
It was
tops.
that was the era though. Prince was a fucking anomaly in every era he was in. Like it was
The fit with the butt out. Didn't he have a fit with the butt out?
assless chat.
That
He was a wild
me
boy.
out.
Like. What was you had to pick one? Okay, like you said, you want "I'm Alive at Your Wedding." What is the one song you think of when you think of your wedding?
What's that song with Stevie Wonder? Damn.
That's
Living
hard.
in the
'Cause I
Sky.
gotta really.
That was my grandparents' wedding song, and that's like one song that just like,
You don't think
Great
that's biased?
oh
You don't think?
no,
it's like,
that song really is great.
It's a
Like,
great song.
No,
It's a
I
great song.
think
It
it's
is
a great
biased,
song,
though.
but
It's
biased?
once you see it with your
You
grandparents,
gotta
it's a
be
little
in the
biased.
'60s bag, like a boy's boy, stop down necessary.
I can't. My mind going blank right now with a wedding song for me.
I would put that song from Johnny Gill from off the Medea movie. Medea, what was it? Medea Family Reunion?
I don't listen to Johnny Gill or.
I
watch
seen that
Medea.
movie, but I don't remember that. I remember I heard his the song. I remember watching Kings of Comedy. You ever seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Steve broke down that oldie song. He probably said the name of it. And it was at the time I didn't know what it was. He's like, yo, y'all youngsters don't know shit about R&B.
I remember
This
that
shit
part.
is it.
You talking about that one?
Lenny Williams,
Yeah.
Cause I Love You. And I was like, this shit does sound amazing though. Like this is some
I'm not
pure
having that
oldie
at
shit.
my wedding though.
No, I wasn't saying
Oh,
it, but it made me think when you just think of like your favorite R&B song or the song you have
It
with your
just
aunt.
clicked. All right, Jesse Powell, you gotta be like.
Oh, that's a good
that'll
one,
be
too.
that'll be my wedding.
Oh,
We
you
not
know,
putting Tevin Campbell in there either.
Can we tell?
Always my heart.
Oh.
I'm
I
not
know it's really
talking.
like
That's what I was like,
That's like one of the only songs I know about him.
What?
Definitely one of my favorites though. It's
That's
one
all I
of my
know
favorite
about
songs
neither
ever.
though. My girl, she actually randomly loves Seven Candles, so I'm not sure if she knows the song you're talking about.
No.
But it's funny that the song you said "You," I never knew the name of it until like literally this past year.
I thought that was a whole woman singing that song.
I thought it was a one. He sounded like Tony Braxton a little bit.
Somebody said it just like you did in conversation. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Was he a one hit wonder?
That's the only song I
Definitely.
can.
Yeah. Okay.
He had an album, but it was like it didn't go nowhere.
Would you call
Okay.
Tevin Campbell
'Cause I know-
Tevin Campbell one hit wonder?
No.
I know he have other songs, even though I haven't personally heard him, that people enjoy. So I wouldn't say that. But
I'm
I've
ignorant.
never heard
Okay.
no other Jesse Powell. I don't know one other thing he's ever done at all.
What do you say is like your top 5 R&B albums of all time?
That's hard.
Cause what was the album like a few weeks ago? You was talking about, yeah, I wish it was on Apple Music. It was the best one the past few years.
Wow. I don't know. Was it Tank? Something wrong with Tank? 'Cause I know Tank got an album. His
Tank,
first
we
album.
been Tank in our top 5.
No. I thought he was trying to say the album that I was
No,
referring
it was
to on Twitter.
it was a person I never heard of, or at least the album I never heard of.
Wow, I'm not sure now.
But yeah, it's one of the best ones in the past few years, and it's not there anymore.
Wait, it's about to click with me.
I'm putting Stevie Wonder. I think it's Keys in My Life.
Okay.
Donnell Jones, Where I Won't Be in Here.
Okay.
Um,
That's 2.
I gotta like scroll through my phone for this thing. I can't remember.
Mariah Carey,
I suck with
Butterfly.
names.
I gotta put Mary in here. But
Which
I don't know
Mary?
which one
Okay.
because she had a crazy run with her debut.
My
sophomore.
life. Is that.
Yeah,
My Life
was
is my
just, yeah,
favorite
My Life
one.
gotta be in there. I don't know. It's some great R&B albums out there.
It's so hard to
That
have
was
a top
4 though, I
five
think.
list.
I think that was 4. It wasn't 5.
Oh, I gotta put Anita Baker Rapture in there too.
Okay, 5. You
Yeah, I
got
gotta put Tony Braxton debut and Secrets in there too. Like, I can't do it.
All right, so you got one at least yet?
I can agree on the Mary.
My Life.
My Life.
Okay.
Confessions. You know mine
Okay.
ain't gonna be as old as his. Confessions.
No, talking shit from the 1992 and up. That's your
That's
your
exactly
bag.
when I was born too.
Yeah, that's your bag. Like,
Oh, I gotta put Oh no, go ahead. There's so many R&B albums coming to my head right now.
Wow. I'm drawing blanks. I really gotta like run through my phone for these things because I suck with titles of like names.
No, Teddy self-titled was good too.
but to tell you, I'm worse than you because I said I didn't start listening to R&B heavy
Y'all got to.
until
I love
2009.
R&B. I just suck with titles of anything.
You gotta listen to my
Yeah.
playlist.
Music.
I got the best playlist. Told you I'm a playlist specialist. So.
Tell Kevin, okay? Tell Kevin. R&B Central.
You definitely gotta share that.
Um,
I'm gonna
So-
get back to you in the top 5. I'm
Okay.
gonna sneak a look at my phone.
when y'all,
Got to.
since you so old and bitter, and,
Bitter.
Old and bitter.
and nostalgic.
Bitter and biased.
Cause at least with me, right, I'm less bitter and biased as you. But I will say, anytime I ever am listening to some old R&B or watching a movie, I hear some shit or anything like that, I'm like, wow. And I like R&B these days. I listen to a lot of shit. But like, damn, this shit really trash. It's like shit
That's
back
how I
then.
be.
Like,
If you listen to if you go from the 70s,
I mean, I was
mid-90s,
thinking
and you listen to the music now, you'll be like, yo, what the fuck is this?
and I'd be
No.
like, I really believe the problem is in the writing.
Niggas is not writing. Niggas
Yeah.
is not vocally good no more.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is done by the first verse. People had you had 2 verses of bridge.
Bridge,
Nobody not even know bridges no
breakdown,
more.
like,
Like,
it'd be a whole little like cool down 2-minute like
I just want
Stevie Wonder let the piano rock.
they
Right.
blow their voices out. You never heard Mariah blow her voice out. Well, we probably did.
Yeah, these
But
days,
recently.
you never heard Mary blowing her voice out. You never heard Tony blowing her voice out. Like, Anita Baker still could perform. Like, Aretha Franklin still could perform. Like, you still got all these artists that still could perform. Like,
Do you think that the issue is artists not putting their, like, really going through the fundamentals of singing? What was the artist? I'm sorry, it's kind of
Tory Lanez that said he didn't know where his song came from.
Oh, he lied about that. But no,
I think he was dead serious.
I think he was dead serious too.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see why y'all can think that though.
Who's version Bridge? Who did this song?
Brownstone.
Brownstone.
Who was the woman that just passed away recently?
Aretha?
Aretha.
Aretha Franklin? Okay,
She said the woman. That's the queen.
I definitely give her the respect.
John?
But I told y'all I'm bad with names. I'm gonna blame it on that. It's no,
Like,
it's no
Who was your
dis.
name? What is your name again?
It's no dis. I know him as Simon now.
That's not my name. I'm changing my name. I'm putting my name down on Twitter now.
So I know
There was no disrespect to her legacy at all.
Original person I never got into though. I only heard.
She got so many albums. That's how Prince's discography is. She got so many albums.
When I
like-
was looking at something on TV about her, before she used to go in the studio, if it was too cold, she'd put her hand in there to check the temperature.
Mm.
Like, it doesn't mess with my voice. And she would,
Mhm.
like, give advice to people to protect their voice. That brings me back to the question, do you think they don't really get into the fundamentals of protecting their voice and going out loud how artists used to?
Yeah.
Man,
Because
just
all
not
these
even
new
doing that.
all
They
these
not helping
new
these
artists
artists.
keep blowing their voices out. I'm like, wow.
I think because R&B and possibly because R&B and rap is so meshed now
Mhm.
that they probably just rocking with the same lifestyle that rappers do. It's
Although
not
I
even-
like
You don't have to put that much
that
vocally in the music no more because it's like trap. So the trap is riding the song for real. So all you gotta do is hum on the track. And we got
although I
R&B.
like albums like that, I still want to get like I appreciate Daniel Caesar's
Yeah,
voice.
like
I appreciate it. Although I thought the album was a snooze fest, but his
The talent,
last
yeah.
single was hot.
Don't hurt you.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
Fire,
That was good.
fire.
Do we rock with my man BJ Chicago Kid?
I haven't listened
good
to.
vocalist, but his music is
I
trash.
haven't listened to too much of him.
Whoa.
His
I-
albums are I just can't get
In
into
my
his albums.
mind,
No,
that was
I
a
was
great
listening to him the
album,
other day.
man.
He did good on the Soul Train Awards, but it was
I heard you
like,
did that, yeah.
Wait, someone on Twitter put me on this artist. His name is John Schuyler something. He's
Not
not
familiar.
big and known, but his
I
album
got, Michael McKinnis, he good too.
I
There's a
just
couple
listened
artists.
to. It was crazy. Like it was a good solid R&B album from beginning to end.
Okay.
And that's one of my favorite. I think it dropped late. I'm about to say this year, but I think they dropped last year, 2017 or 16.
I really like Bino as well.
Bino,
from the city.
yo, his album, I loved it. Like I really loved it. Like beginning to end,
Mhm.
there's not much I skipped through. And it's not nothing. I can't even say
Hold
much.
on. Sign it.
I don't even know who this is.
Bino French,
No disrespect, but who
he's from Philly. He's like an up and coming
Put
artist.
me in line.
Hey, look it out. Just Bino. Look it up.
He on Ed Music.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to him
Mhm.
tonight.
Very good.
I'm gonna hit the TL.
I
Very
was
curious.
so proud of him.
Definitely.
I was happy.
I wasn't from. I know he's been moving around the city for a long time, so I wasn't familiar. So once the rollout was happening, I heard Monday morning. Oh, this is really good. Like it's surprisingly
Right.
polished and shit like that for
Right.
someone from the city. And then Darlin being, oh, this is good. Then the album came out, I was like, oh, this shit is fire. Like this is a well produced album.
My first
Like,
time hearing him was actually like in the MySpace days, and he like featured as like on a chorus on someone's song.
Gotcha.
And then when I see his name again, I'm like, oh, this is that guy from the. I'm mad I can't remember the song. I think I asked him about it. He couldn't even remember the song, but it was. I'm like, he's definitely a very good vocalist. He can sing. It gives you
I
traditional.
love vocals,
Definitely.
so I gotta get
It gives
it.
you
Very
traditional
traditionalist.
R&B. Like he can sing.
Mhm.
So
You-
I appreciate that.
You know, you ain't Teddy or Stevie. So, don't go
I'm
into
not
it
gonna
like, nigga, like,
My grandpa would never play this.
yeah, my grandpa would never, like, nigga, you ain't part of this vinyl collection. Like, all right, like, this is easy. How you feel about Black?
I love him.
I feel like he trying
LOVE.
to be Kendrick Lamar and singing. I'm like, I like them.
Wait, what do you mean by
Lamar
that?
and singing.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
like he tried to switch it up with the rapping, then the singing. It's just not going. It's not vibing. I tried to listen to this album, but it was just.
I love that album.
I love both albums.
Facts, definitely.
Both albums.
Which one you like more? I like the second one more. You know, they both got no skips to me though. For
I feel like both has no skips. That's why it's so hard for me to.
I just couldn't get into it. I really can't get into it.
He had this one single called "Loyal" that I thought would have made the first album,
Great song.
but it didn't. And I liked it over "X Callin'," which was like one of his biggest hits from the first album.
X Colin was high.
I like the song where you got with Janae too. First
Oh,
Fuck.
First
Fuck,
Fuck.
that was.
He just
that was
released
dope.
a song with I think it's Normani called "Wave."
Oh yeah, that's hot.
I didn't
Wave
like
is
that.
high.
It's a vibe. It's
"Wave
a
is
vibe.
hot."
I gotta check her out. Her picture keep floating in the timeline. This girl is bad.
I first
like,
started seeing her.
I'm like, let's see,
like,
see if her
you
music
know,
is good.
I be watching a lot of vocal competitions, so I seen her on X Factor, and they
Huh.
actually put them together or whatever. But like, I didn't see her as no vocalist
Her
or
in
anything
Black?
like that. No,
Huh.
her and her group Fifth Harmony. I seen.
Oh, she came from that
Yeah,
group?
She's a part of a
yeah.
group. I didn't know they.
Yeah, she came
I
from
don't know
Family.
about her
They
too
broke
much. I've never
I've heard of that
listened to
name
her.
before.
She started from X Factor. They started from X Factor. They put them together.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Fucking
about the
Simon, man. Yeah, see, it all makes sense in the X Factor.
group. Right.
Shout out to Astro. LMA. So when she popped off, right?
Mhm.
I heard Booed Up. I was late as shit.
I was always an LME fan.
I was late as shit. I'm like, when I finally heard, I'm like, I don't really get it. I mean, it's a good song clearly, but it's not catching me. Heard Trip. I'm like, it's a good song, not catching me. I'm cool with this. I'll catch it whenever.
You listen to her. You gotta listen to her old stuff.
Okay,
I
so
like her old stuff better than her new
But
stuff.
DJ Mustard is fucking her career up.
That's exactly.
He's
interesting.
fucking.
Okay,
her
before I let y'all finish, but then I heard her on 24/7. And I was like, whoa,
I seen her live too.
this sounds great. I'm gonna listen to her album now. And I heard the album is good, but you're telling me it's not good.
Her it's
No,
it's
it's
okay.
good, but
it's
her
okay.
old stuff is better.
Old shit
Yeah,
is
old
better.
stuff is better.
Right.
Like
I feel
think
like
it was
DJ. I agree with DJ
Well, he-
messing her up.
She on her label? She on his label?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
It was like summer or something.
10
Something,
Summers?
yeah,
10
something
Summers.
like that.
Shout out, that's random and shit.
But I don't. I feel like
Even though he's fucking
because
up,
he's
apparently.
so used to dealing with rappers, he's holding
the
her
same
back
shit.
from
That
what
Chris Brown
she
song
can
is not
do.
it.
Mhm.
That's not. I heard that song.
That Meek song she on is hot.
Right.
Facts.
She needs to start
Right.
doing features, but
Right.
it's the same sound. If you listen to her old stuff, it's the same sound every time.
Right.
It's like she can't escape it, and he's fucking her like. I know we say like the '90s is like, let's not focus on the '90s, but she really would work with the '90s image.
No, I agree,
She
and I
really
feel
would
like
work with
her
the 90s
voice
image.
has way more potential to.
Her
Well,
voice
she-
crisp as shit.
Which
Yo.
is simple. The Adina Howard joint, she killed that joint. Like I wanted the whole video on everything.
So she has a tape or just loose singles?
It's a whole album. She dropped.
An album before this album that came out?
Oh no, it's
It was
she
like
got
an
like
EP.
EPs. She got EPs.
An EP before this album.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
Okay.
3 EPs.
Okay, I'll check them out.
No, and I feel like now I feel like
And
he's
Boo
so
Duck came from the third one, right?
yeah, the last one. I feel like he's so used to working with rappers, he don't know how to push her to get her voice to that.
Mhm.
She can really sing, and that last album wasn't her really singing. And I'm like,
Gotcha.
it disappointed me because even on her Instagram, she used to post videos all the
Mhm.
time,
That's how she got
and
found.
she really can sing. And I feel like he's holding her back. I want her to leave that label.
It's like the production is literally the same. I'm like, I didn't hear nothing new from her. I'm like,
Right.
yo, well, come on,
Right.
DJ Mustard. Like,
Interesting. Ty Dolla Sign, we was talking about the Montage shit. You had his ridiculous takes in Jeremiah.
I love
was
Ty Dolla
better.
Sign. Beach House 3, all of them, but Beach House 3 is my favorite. That was hot.
I was having my favorite too. I remember when he first popped off.
man,
with
Bryson
the,
Tiller better than all them niggas.
Bryson
Plug.
Tiller.
You can cut this podcast off now. Like.
Yo, his
Listen,
second
I'm a
album
Bryson
disappointed
Tiller
me.
fan.
I got people keep saying you gotta go back and listen to it. I thought it was trash.
His second album is trash.
Okay.
His first album, classic. I will put that in my favorite
And
R&B
so
albums.
so
all the
someone on a wow.
Yeah, that's coming from me. It's probably because 2016 when he dropped it, it was like
16 again.
it was
2016
like-
best
I'm telling you,
years.
Listen, it was like
No,
damn, like, and
when-
it was a new sound too. So.
I first heard him on SoundCloud.
Kinda.
Yeah,
I first
don't-
heard him on
yeah.
SoundCloud.
Kinda new.
His
Kinda
mixtapes was
Drake-esque. Was it new?
Drake S. No, it wasn't Drake S.
All these
The
niggas
Weeknd is
Drake-esque.
Drake S.
The Weeknd to me got his own sound at this point.
The Weeknd is not Drake.
He veered from it.
Has Bryson Britt veered from? First of all, Trap Soul is not Drake.
Trap
No.
Soul is Drake influenced.
Okay, we
Nigga.
can see that. All right.
Let the
No,
bias
they all
know.
Drake influenced.
I know,
After
that's what I
10 years,
said.
They
That's
all
what-
Drake influenced.
That's what I said.
Like the whole
So
singer
it's not a new
rapping
sound
thing.
though.
The
Yeah, it's
whole,
not a new
the
sound,
whole
but it was
singer
like-
rapping thing.
I won't say it's a classic.
It was a
though. To me,
refreshing-
it was
it was
very,
a-
it's very
It was a
impactful.
refreshing sound.
Even though I don't like it, I had to say
I
it's a
liked it a lot. I actually Trap Soul got burnt out on my phone.
Okay.
Like it probably broke
Bro,
my
right.
headphones. I ran it back to back to back.
I knew
So
the whole track list.
So
like,
then when the new one, not the new one, the second album dropped, I'm like, this is some bullshit. Back to the
Horrible.
Black argument versus him. Black was consistent with both.
Talk about it.
With the both, he's a very
I can see that. I can see why you say that.
right. That's why
I can see what
I
you
prefer Black because he dropped consistently. Well, out of the two albums,
He didn't miss.
he threw a shot at Bryson too.
Of course.
He
Comparing second
Like,
album that fell off.
Nigga dropped his second album and fall off.
Don't compare him to
He
these
like,
niggas. I'm better
he's
than.
out in between Hubble and Hell
You think
No.
Black better
Niggas
than
dropped their
Bryson
second
Tiller?
album and they fell
He's
off.
clearly better than Bryson.
No.
Why is he not?
Voice, I prefer Bryson's voice. I can say
Features?
that.
Who you picking?
Is
Black
Black in a
on
lot
here?
of features? He's not in a lot of features. So by default, I feel like
Well,
Bryson would be.
I like Bryson. I actually like Bryson.
I do too. I'm a fan.
Yo,
No,
was
I'm not saying.
slandering Bryson
I'm not saying I like
They
Bryson.
was slandering Bryson Tiller on the TL.
I was part of it.
I actually like his
Because
verse
of
on
his
Wild
second album.
Oh, you
Thoughts.
probably.
I was a part of that.
His
slander.
verse is on Wild
That album
Thoughts.
was ass. Like,
Anybody heard his verse on the college on called not Wild Thoughts but
Oh, on Wild Thoughts.
no, I said no. I said
No, the Wild
Not on
Thoughts.
Wild Thoughts, but Wild Thoughts.
what was it called? Do you not do you mind?
It was the second joint here. I know you're talking about. I ain't.
But that joint, I like. I think it was with Future actually. I forgot what it was called. But I like that as well.
Insecure was dope. Him and Jasmine Sullivan. She's one of my
No,
favorite
that
R&B
was-
artists of all time.
I agree.
I heard that's good. I don't think I haven't heard it though. Or all the way
Insecure
through.
was really
Insecure
good.
was dope.
Insecure was really good.
Bryson done, yo. It's over.
No, he's not done. He
tried-
probably is because this nigga didn't drop
released
nothing
some
all
stuff on.
2018.
He released some
like,
stuff on SoundCloud.
Cancel
recently.
was hot.
It was,
Cancel was hot.
and he did a cover to
20
Finesse.
somethings. 20 somethings too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that one. He did a cover to Drake's Finesse, which was good. I prefer that over
Finesse
Drake's.
Finesse
Because of his it was the same exact lyrics. It,
I
wasn't-
hear you.
it was just the voice perfect. He can sing better than
So what
Drake.
y'all think about her?
I don't get into her.
She's boring, but
I
she
think
can sing.
Oh my,
But what was it called?
She's the
Is
best
it
out
just,
of all
it's
of
just
them.
her 1 and 2? Is that what it is? Her.
It's combined.
No, but before it was one and it was 2, and then she
yeah.
combined both of them,
Mhm.
right? I love 1.
Okay.
Her last project though.
It was.
She dropped like 2 more though, right?
She dropped
Like 2 little EPs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of bored me. That's what made me say. But
It was boring.
It was boring. But
It was
no, I
boring.
can't.
'Cause
So
I'm turning on her the two.
right, 1 and
EPs
2, 1 and 2,
yeah.
I can run all day long.
A lot of these girls really, like I said, Summer Walker. I didn't go into her yet, but a lot of these girls, they don't really catch me.
Artistically,
like
I
that.
think she's good. I think she's gonna be great if she get the right team.
I
on
would
her.
Janae-
I like the bonus of
I
her
love
single.
Janae.
that
I
made
was a
me like
Janae
it.
wave for a second. I love that EP.
I'm a Janae stan. Like
Where
Really?
she don't make no bad songs.
I
Alright, I might be lame, but she. That
Comfort and Freestyle was my
I
shit. That was my shit.
I actually
Yeah.
seen her live and
I
she like
agree.
she dope as hell. Like I was just
Really?
like staring at her like yo.
You like Trip?
Yeah, it was
I
good.
heard mixed reviews about that
It was
album.
it was okay.
It was
to
good.
me.
It was too many album fillers.
Okay.
I agree with it, and I kind of want her. I get her sound, but I feel like
So that was
I'm
just
tired of
like,
you being drugged up, and
Come on.
sleepy. All the time she always on
It's
shrooms
in the
or something.
clouds.
You talking about, so that was like something personal for me because like what I was going through at that time and that album came out, it was like yo, like
Sold Out is.
she was talking about her.
Do you
I'm
think
like,
that be labeled as a classic? Out of like, is that considered? Is that a
Sold Out.
mixtape?
Sold Out?
Yeah, was that?
No, it was
mixtape?
actually an album.
So that was the album after
What was the one-
after the sellout.
The worst
mixtape.
was the EP.
Sellout. Okay.
Wait, Sellout was the worst.
The
Yeah, I
Sellout
said
was
the
the
worst. I say
EP.
worst because that's the
And she
best
played the
one.
worst on both, I
Yeah.
believe.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about Rihanna discography? I hear mixed reviews about Rihanna's.
Dope.
For sure.
Any bad albums?
Yes.
Which ones were how many?
Rated R.
Rated.
bad.
Wait.
No,
No.
not Rated R. What's that? What is it?
Unapologetic or
No, what's the one when she dropped? I think it
Loud?
was- No, not Loud. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
I got it. Y'all got. You can say some more.
Good
names.
Girl Gone Bad?
No, not Good Girl
No.
Gone Bad. I gotta look at that.
So-
Joint.
I think it's Good
Is
Girl
it the
Gone
one with
Bad.
Cake on it? Which one was that?
I think it was that one.
I think it was the album with Cake on it.
Yeah.
I probably can agree with you on this.
That's rated R.
No, Rated R was what Rude Boy and all that.
Rated R was dope.
And
I
then
can't
it's
remember names.
Loud or Loud. Then
I gotta look this
Unapologetic.
up.
Yeah,
I don't think I
niggas got phones in their hands and
I don't
shit.
think
Like,
I don't think I got into Loud too much. But I love Rihanna though.
how many classics she has? Anti definitely a classic.
Anti's
Anti's a classic,
Classic,
for
Loud,
sure.
Unapologetic.
Good Girl Gone Bad is a classic to me.
That put her on the man. That put
Right.
her out there. Like
Right.
Oh,
Anti is still my favorite album in Rated R.
Anti. Oh yeah, I gotta put Anti in there too.
Anti and Rated R.
You really got like old man memory, like you said Anti first. Like,
Yeah, you definitely said
Oh yeah, I do have an Anti. Like, wild thoughts. But okay, so she has more classics than Beyonce.
No.
That's
I
hard.
just count like 3 or 4 all easy right just now. Like
Do she got?
I feel like
I was
all,
just-
I'm biased with Beyonce. I feel like all her
I'm
shit's
biased.
classic.
Yeah, I'm biased.
I
I'm
be
biased
hearing
too,
from you,
though.
and this is my thing, right? Of
I
course,
like orange
Beyonce
juice.
is Beyonce, just pure talent. We get why she's the queen and number one.
Right.
But just pure, when people say Rihanna's not comparable to Beyonce, I feel like how is she's not?
Vocally, no, I don't think so.
But just told like what she puts out in the world, her art.
Artistically, I think she's
how-
better than Beyonce.
Artistically, she's better than Beyonce.
She got how many albums and how
Performance-wise-
many hits?
Performance-wise-
As an entertainer, she's not
No.
better than Beyonce.
I saw before I Made in America, of course. I'm not talking about her performance, but just the hits that she was. I'm like, yo, she got a lot of fucking
Yeah,
She,
Rihanna's
music.
her
like,
hits are undeniable, but
Yeah,
I
like-
feel like
it's like a 2-hour set. I'm like,
Art-
what the
torn.
fuck?
artistic
And this was
wise-
before Anti. And I was like, what
Right.
the fuck?
Mhm.
She got a lot of shit.
artistry wise, I like her over Beyonce.
And she touched a lot of lanes, like in genres and shit.
Right. And I feel like Beyonce don't put herself out there enough for us to really see how like artistic. But I was
But
like,
Rihanna was dropping albums after albums. I think she was like
Facts.
she was in
And
contact.
Anti like her first break for
Yeah.
right.
Niggas like, why she not waiting so long? She was
Anti
dropping-
was dope as fuck. That would
Dope.
Kiss It Better was
Dope.
that deserved the Grammy.
Dope.
That's like one of the best songs in the past 5 years. Like
How you feel about Miguel? Yes, I seen him do a cover of Kiss
Yo,
It
my
Better.
man.
yeah,
I think he underrated. I think
I
he
think he underrated too.
I agree.
Niggas slander his album because nothing's supposedly better than Kaleidoscope Dream, but I like Wild Heart.
It was good.
I mean, I'm
I
sorry. I
just-
thought Wild Heart was decent, but I liked this last one. What's called? Wait, no, that is Wild Heart.
I just
What's one that came out
revisited.
called?
I think.
Oh no, it's not Wild
It's
Heart.
the one he jumping up in the air or something like that.
Yeah,
Scott. It was something.
Skywalker name of the song.
I'm
I
gonna
know
look it up.
Pineapple Skies was on there. I know
It was. I got it.
I like this album. That's the
Come
point.
Through and
though.
Chill was on there.
And it had Harambe, whatever it's
Yeah,
called. It had
that-
Wolf,
Mm-hmm.
Criminal,
War and Leisure.
War and
I
Leisure.
love it.
I like that one better than Wild Heart, but I thought Wild Heart was still okay.
I didn't like Wild Heart.
It had Waves.
I just
so-
revisited Wild Heart, and I'm like, oh shit, he got some bangers on
Yeah.
here.
I gotta revisit that because it was
Initially,
like
I didn't think that. Initially,
People
I didn't like
slandered it
either.
because it was right after Kaleidoscope Dream, and they thought this shit was just trash.
I like his first album too. All I want.
Yeah.
Albums was, yeah.
People love the first two, and they think he just went downhill ever since then. I be like,
I want to see him
no.
live. I know he dope live.
I saw him at this past Made in America, and he was cool as shit.
I got a question. If y'all had to pick 5 artists on MTV Unplugged, who would it be?
All right, Kendrick easily, boom.
R&B artists we just talk about, or just in general?
Oh, we
In
talking
general.
R&B?
In general.
Yeah. Kendrick and my man Wale, just because.
Wale, he got to be on here. I want to hear more from his crying ass.
Wale, things more singers. I throw in my man Ty just because I see Ty with a nice little guitar or something. I kind of like how he was doing on Beach House 3.
I want to hear Miguel on Unplugged. Did he do one already?
Yeah, Miguel, definitely. Miguel got to do one.
I would love to hear
That's
him
4. And anyone got some more names?
I'm
Simon?
putting Jalen Sullivan in there.
Okay.
J. Cole got to go in there. I want to see.
I'm sure
Janae-
J. Cole be great in an intimate setting like that. Yeah.
I want to see Janae on there.
J. Cole was one of my first thoughts when you see it too.
Who else? I don't know. Who do you think?
You gotta come with somebody.
I said Miguel was my one that I said.
I got the one. Like, I don't know. Let's see y'all niggas.
Miguel was my one.
Who was it?
I wouldn't want to hear Black and Unplugged.
Nah.
I wouldn't want to hear Black and Unplugged. I really got to go to like through my phone.
He got to stay plugged.
How y'all feel? Bryson definitely got fucking stay plugged.
Don't unplug that.
How y'all feel about? I feel he's underrated. Neo. I feel
those Neo is underrated.
First
I feel like he
album-
got all of the
first,
praise
second
that he
album.
deserved, and he fell off afterwards.
First, second, third. When he tried to go EDM and pop, it was just like, nah, bro.
He burnt me out with the pop because the first
He knocked
He
Chris
got
Brown. He tried to
happy
be
with the
Chris Brown.
bag. He got happy with the bag.
2 albums, classics.
But-
But you gotta throw that up there with
Yeah.
the classics.
No, not classics. I ain't putting in classics, but it was good.
That
it was
first
great.
one might be a classic.
All right.
I feel like second one too. I love both of them.
All because but no, that's my point. Have you heard his last 2 albums?
I don't
The
want.
one that came out this
I don't
year?
want to hear
I don't care to
albums
listen
from-
to them no more.
See?
Don't wanna hear
Okay,
albums.
Simon. You say you are gonna listen to Bino. I think y'all should listen to Neo's last album.
I think I listened to it and I was like, I think I did. It was on Tidal, I think.
Okay.
And I was like, no.
He
You
got some
like
R&B
Brent
on there.
Fayez?
That's my man.
Yeah, I like him. He dope.
His EP wasn't signed or something, but it was good.
I-
His
Actually,
last one,
I would
great.
wanna
liked
hear him
his one
unplugged.
before that. It was dope.
They gotta be my artists out here unplugged.
Oh, yeah, I would
wouldn't
like
mind-
to see him
I wouldn't
unplugged,
mind
too.
hearing him unplugged.
He sound unplugged already. Like they be that whole
Like,
vibe.
Right, right.
Who? Ari Lennox.
I never got into it.
I heard
never
like
I haven't
2
checked her out
tracks
yet. I
of
mean.
him. Oh, I know exactly the person you're talking about now. You just reminded me of it. The person I said
The best album last 5 years.
after the Heartbreak, best R&B album like last 5 years. Cy Irie the Kid. He raps
Oh,
also.
I know what you're
but he's
talking
like,
about, yeah.
after the Heartbreak, first it was like storytelling.
Mhm.
So it was like when you first meet the girl to the break, like the very end is the breakup, and then like throughout the album is the breakup. It's like the end of the relationship is trying to get her back. Storytelling, beginning and no skips. One of the best R&B albums they dropped.
Mhm.
It was on iTunes. It's no longer on there because of like issues with the label. But
They
that
did that
was,
with
that is
They did that with him. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think I knew.
That name sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar though.
one time I just I don't know how I randomly came across it. I think it was like recommended
like
through
Eric
from my
Bellinger.
artist. Cy Irie the Kid
Cool,
and
whatever,
Eric
never
Bellinger, they
will
remind
beep
me of
on
each other. Like he's in the kind of category with him.
Yeah.
I like him though. He do some. I can't say I listened to an album that was solid all the way through,
And
but he's good.
how about the young GOAT you mentioned earlier briefly, Chris?
Chris Brown is a living legend.
Goat, yeah, legend.
Living
Thank you,
legend.
You put him in there. You put him in there.
How many
Living-
classics Chris got?
He's in my top 5.
Oh, his early.
Chris definitely top 10.
Crawl not going in there. We're not putting that in there.
I feel like
You
Crawl
mean
was
Graffiti?
Graffiti.
Graffiti. I feel like Graffiti was slept on, but it was good. But
Some
it
people
was his
started to
worst.
say that.
It was his worst. It's a
His
good
debut
album.
Yeah. Self-titled
Debut
Chris
album.
Brown.
Of course.
Classic. Fame. One of his biggest albums.
Facts.
Classic.
Agreed.
The official comeback.
It wasn't it after his like whole
Exclusive.
Rihanna thing?
Exclusive was classic.
So he went, first 2. Okay.
Wait,
And then Fame.
yeah, Exclusive was his second album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Came
That's
back
all I
with
could
Wall
think.
to Wall. Oh, shit.
Waterwall is my all-time
Wall to
favorite
Wall,
Chris Brown
yeah.
song.
That shit was fire.
I
Like,
was listening to that the other day. I said, yo, he fucked this
that
up.
shit was fire.
Yo, that's
Then he
one of my
came back with
all-time
Kiss Kiss. I
favorites.
was like, oh shit,
I
this
think,
shit.
I think
He was
now,
dropping bombs.
I think now Chris Brown is surrounded by a lot of people that just telling him his shit dope.
Wait,
'Cause
I feel like the last
Y'all
album.
didn't like the 47 track album?
Yo, I feel like out of all that, he got 3 good albums out of that one album.
It's
It's long as
fire.
shit, but he
it's
has,
long. It's some dope songs.
I love
on
it.
But,
No,
I still go
ain't no song.
I still go back and listen to it.
so what y'all think about X and Royalty?
I like them both.
I like X.
No.
No. I like
I think it was
Royalty.
Rush.
I like Royalty over X. I can
I agree with
Rush.
that.
I like
X was
Royalty
good.
over X though.
I like them both. Like, I really do.
I love Chris though. I feel like he's a living.
Heartbreaking and Full Moon, my favorite albums, R&B albums of all time.
This-
Unprecedented, 47
I gotta listen
songs.
Did it
I
drop?
gotta
Did it drop
listen
this
to it.
year?
Last year.
I'm about to say.
At least 35 were hot. Like,
Yo,
at
for him
least.
to drop that many songs and for that many to be that many bangers, I'm like,
shit.
yo, for real. He got 3 or 4 good.
So to me, that's a classic.
He
just
got 3
because
solid albums.
I give him the first
Is it-
one. I give him Fame. I'm not sure about Exclusive. I don't know about that one.
Exclusive,
People do say
right?
it
I
though.
I
got-
feel like Exclusive
Trump
was like up there with
Right.
the debut album.
He had what? No, Run It wasn't on there.
That was first.
That was
That's
the
the
first
first song ever.
When I remember being in my Spanish class, crazy. I remember being in my Spanish class, and they asked me like, I'm asking one like, did you hear Chris Brown's album? They're like, how was it? I'm like, yo, it's up there with the first one, and I still stand by that.
People never They definitely weren't mad. It wasn't no sophomore.
Cause that's
Jake
when
something like
Heart
that.
to, no about Heart to Heart. That's like some off. That wasn't even on that. With You was on that. It was
Oh,
on the
yeah,
second one.
Yeah. And it had I remember the first song was Forever and some shit like that or whatever. Y'all like the Fan of Fame mixtape? I think that's underrated. The mixtape.
With Tiger.
Since Tiger was on that, I didn't listen to it too much.
That shit was fire.
We're definitely keeping them plugged. Plugging them.
Oh, you don't want the Tiger Unplugged, y'all? No.
Tiger
Well-
would be shut down for all I care.
No,
Plug.
his new song with Nicki is dope. The visual, the music, yeah.
I did watch the
that joint was
video.
hot.
It was okay.
I do not watch a lot of videos anymore.
That no,
I stay on
we need
YouTube,
to.
so I always watch
We need
videos.
to.
I heard some videos are be good though, but
Yeah, we need
I
to.
get into
People
it.
already have a nice little budget these days again. Yeah, they drop a nice
We need
video.
a video show back.
But did you guys enjoy yourself today?
No, I had a
Right.
good time talking.
Nice
about
little R&B conversation.
Nah.
No, nah, that shit was Simon. Nah, nigga, nah. It's a no for me, dog. Like, nah. But so drop your names so we know to find you. Maybe any your podcast, your shit. Any future projects you gonna do? Anything like that? You know. So.
I'm definitely doing a lot of future projects. I have a future project coming up that has to do with art. If y'all follow me on Instagram, it's LXVEJ, like Love J, but with an X instead of the O. I post a different artist every day. And I just got the opportunity to work on the art project. I don't know if the person wants to speak on it too much. It's not mine, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But it's coming like early spring. And so once they get the promoting is when I'll start doing. I'm going to follow their lead on it. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram for art and Twitter for outrages.
I know y'all can follow me at Ronnie Gifted, the chosen one. It's RONTHAGIFTED. You know, I got my podcast dropping tomorrow.
Fuck you.
I'm
Wait,
working on my
you just-
website.
I think the podcast is about R&B, right?
It's about
Is it?
we dissecting like film, fashion.
Okay, I'm gonna make
all
sure I
that,
tune into
yeah.
that.
Make sure y'all tune into that. It's dropping tomorrow. I'm working on my website so I can build my platform bigger for R&B Central. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So
Fuck your
stay
podcast,
tuned.
nigga. Well, shout out to that. Appreciate the comment. And I like to do like little specialty type episodes like this. I think it's just cool to focus on one thing and expand on. Thank you guys.
We gotta push the R&B back out there.
Yeah, I like that. I like your little mission statement about that. Like it's not mainstream. We gotta push it back out
It's
there.
not mainstream no more.
Speaking of, just to touch back on the road face before we close out, Just Vino put out a list of like classic R&B, like singers. I'm gonna find that list for you. 'Cause I feel like you enjoy it. He had some good vocalists on it.
I'm check it out. I missed that. I'm check it out too.
Yeah, he put on a tweet with some really good vocalists on it.
All right. Wrap it up. Shout out to Chris Brown. Shout out to Michael Jackson R&B. Shout out to Bino. Shout out to American Idol.
Mic, but I'm gonna close the mic off on that. Close the mic off on
RightonQuelive, talk about it. We out.
Unplug her.
Unplug her.
Unplug her. Come on.
Her in black.